Hello and welcome to the 10-day trend from the Met Office. Now, the cynics amongst you may be thinking that with many schools going back next week, the weather is about to take a turn for the sunnier and the warmer. Well, you're only half right. There is some fine weather to be had over certainly the first half of the next 10 days. Saturday in particular looks like being a decent day for large parts of the UK. But actually, through next week, we are, I think, set to see the weather again remaining fairly mixed, with some wet weather but also some sunny days around. So it's chopping and changing. That's definitely the forecast over the next week or so. Weather fronts clearing away through Wednesday. Thursday's a showery day, but this little bump in the isobars is a little ridge of high pressure, and that does tend to settle the weather down. Notice behind me there are weather fronts waiting in the wings, but this little ridge of high pressure actually, although there'll be a few showers around on Friday, promises a largely fine couple of days, Friday and Saturday, with sunny spells. But we will see some pretty chilly mornings. Friday, of course, the 1st of September, marking, meteorologically at least, the first day of autumn. So yes, a slightly autumnal feel perhaps this weekend, and after some sunshine on Saturday, well, the weather then changes for Sunday. Those weather fronts I talked about earlier come spilling in, and we'll see cloud and rain for many on Sunday. Eastern areas may not get that rain until quite late in the day, but yes, a lot of cloud and rain around later on Sunday. Well, what's going on big picture-wise? Well, let's take a look high up in the atmosphere at the jet stream. It's picking up a bit of oomph as we go through the weekend, out in the Atlantic, strengthening, but actually pushing to the north of the UK. Now, the jet stream has a cold side and a warm side, which means with the jet moving like this, the early part of next week, we will be on the warm side of the jet, and that hasn't happened too often through the course of August. So we will see some warm and humid air moving in through the early part of next week. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be sunny, however, but the chances are that after some chilly mornings through the weekend, early part of next week, temperatures start to rise. Looks like may well be largely dry through Monday, maybe Tuesday as well. It will be warm and humid, but I say we could see quite a lot of cloud around. Beyond that, well, again, things start to chop and change. We'll turn a bit cooler again, it looks like, with the weather back to the more changeable periods, with some rain at times, particularly in the west, driest in the east. Chopping and changing then throughout the next few days, so you'll need to stay up to date with the forecast. The Met Office website will help you with that, and there's always more on our YouTube channel.